Hey, we're here with Lindsey Payne. Lindsey just recently signed with Stanford University for cross country and track. So congratulations on that, Lindsey.
Thank you.
You actually had the official signing day here at the high school, right?
I did, yeah.
With a few other athletes?
Yeah. I had my team come and like some of my teachers and coaches and stuff.
Well, first of all, besides congratulations, just what was that feeling like to sign and be all set for next year?
Yeah, it's super awesome. It just takes like a lot of pressure off my shoulders. It's just such a stressful time, and just doing college apps and essays on top of like all the schoolwork we already have. So it was just super awesome, and I just knew that was the place for me when I went there, and I just fell in love with it. And so it's my dream school since sophomore year. So just to have all the people I really care about there on that special day was just such a blessing.
Well, since sophomore year, what do you like so much about Stanford?
Well, for me, I went somewhere where it was academics first, and it's one of the top institutions, and it has really great programs for the things I'm interested in pursuing, and just like being in California, I liked the fact that it was at the caliber of an Ivy League, yet it wasn't an Ivy League. It just that always intrigued me, and so everything about it, I can't even explain. I just really loved it. So.
How many times have you visited there?
Twice. So I went there over the summer once for an unofficial visit, and then I went there again in the fall in October for an official visit with the team.
Excellent. And just roughly, I mean, how many other schools were you seriously considering?
For a while it was about 5, and then I narrowed it down to like 2 at the very end.
Okay. Was it a very exhausting recruiting process, or
oh my gosh, yeah. Definitely. Super exhausting. We went on like 2 separate trips in the summer, and then like tons of emails and letters, and just talking to coaches and reaching out to them. And it's also, they really like it when the athlete reaches out, not the parent, so because it shows like their interest. So that's always so there's more work for you, the student athletes to do, but it's worth it in the end. So.
How did you first get interested in Stanford?
Honestly, you mean like for running or for academics?
Yeah, or just the school. I think you said sophomore year that you kind of decided.
I remember, I think I've always been someone who just really tries to be the best me I can be, and I just try to like shoot for the stars, and I knew it was a really, really great school, and it was in California, and I just absolutely love it out there, and I remember I went out, I had a soccer tournament in California, I think sophomore year over the summer, and I just absolutely loved it out there, and I think that's kind of how it all started, I think. Was
that the Surf Cup?
It was.
Okay,
Wow,
San Diego?
Yeah, it was,
okay.
Yeah.
So have you been to California 3 times?
Yeah.
4 times. The distance is not a concern for you that much? I mean, being that far away from home?
No, because like if you think about it, at some point, whether you're 4 hours away, like by car, or 4 hours away by plane, it makes it hard to come home either way. So it's not a big difference, you know?
Academically, what are you hoping to pursue?
So I'm really interested in astrophysics, but I also love writing, so I kind of am really interested in creative writing, maybe script writing, I don't really know, but we'll see what I fell in love with more.
And you feel like you have a good opportunity in both pursuits then at Stanford?
I do, yeah.
So, what have you learned through the whole recruiting process?
Just to be patient and let things play out. And sometimes you just want to decide now. You want to know the offer now. You just want to figure it out now. And it can get really overwhelming. I think just patience is key.
Right, and I'm sure there's a lot of pressure, or you're stressed about other things.
Totally.
And right, and it is very easy to maybe decide before you really should, or maybe when you could use a little more time.
Totally, yeah.
So, do you have any personal or team goals at Stanford?
I mean, to be an All-American, whether it be on a team or individually, at some point in my career would be really awesome. I just want to like really further improve, which I'm hoping to do since we're a pretty low mileage program here. And I just want to help the team as much as I possibly can.
And I feel like you have a lot of upside, Lindsey, just in the fact that you could probably run longer distances well, and I think you also could run some shorter distance as well.
Well, thank you. I definitely think for me, like the longer the better, and so that way I can run like 5K, 10K on the track will be really fun, and even the cross country race itself is longer. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Is that something they've discussed with you track-wise, maybe
Yeah.
doing the longer distances?
Yeah.
So, just reflecting back on your career at Glenbard West, as we've talked about before, I mean, top 5 4 times at the state meet, that's really hard to do. And I know maybe you're a little bummed about how this last state meet went, but and you weren't feeling your best, but you still got 5th place.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, definitely like this like F state on like my postseason didn't go as I wanted just because like I was sick and then I hurt my hip really bad for the past couple weeks for Foot Locker, and so that was definitely a bummer. But honestly, all I can do is like look forward, and I'm really proud of my teammates and how well Caitlin did at her races, and I just yeah. So even though it didn't go necessarily as according to plan, I'm still really thankful I was able even to compete at that level and have the chance to. So.
And even those last 10 or 15 meters, the Argo girl was closing on you, and you found that extra gear to hang on to 5th place. So that was really great to see, Lindsey.
Thank you so much.
So, well, congratulations on signing with Stanford.
Thank you.
We're definitely looking forward to another great track and field season from you this spring.
Thank you. You too.